welcome to another joint show from Broadcastle and the Elector Counts Podcast. As you can see, we had two dropouts.
Right.
Yeah, Davo and... Sorry, go ahead.
Davo's still asleep, isn't he? Mr. Snorlax is still asleep from our last session.
Yeah, and Sean couldn't make it either. So I'm stuck with these three dudes. Renee, Kyle, and Craig.
Whoop.
Okay, this time we will make new characters. And Renee has already done so because, you know, Renee, he can't keep it in his pants.
Premature ejaculator.
Yeah, he should have rolled a semen. And we're now going over Kyle's and Craig's character creation. We're actually now with Kyle. Is that right? Yeah. Sure. No, we're with Craig actually now.
Yeah, halfway
okay,
through mine.
I'll just switch the names afterwards because I dropped the career in Kyle's character sheet. So let me quickly swap the ownership so you can follow. Kyle actually belongs to Craig now. And Craig now belongs to Kyle. That's not confusing at all.
Nope.
Belong to? Who owns me?
It will be easier once we name these characters.
Slaanesh owns you.
Okay, so Kyle, you rolled human horseman.
And no, I did. Craig did.
Craig, sorry, I have the... It's already started. Okay. As you can see, as a human, you have a list of skills from which you can pick from. You have to pick 6 of those skills.
Yeah.
And we'll give them some advances. The list begins with animal care. Are you seeing it?
Yeah, I see it. All right. So I just pick any 6.
Yeah.
Okay. Ranged bow.
Okay.
Melee.
Melee basic.
Yeah. Evaluate.
Good.
Cool. Leadership. Is that 5?
Wait. You picked range bow.
Yeah.
Evaluate. Cool. Melee basic and leadership.
Yeah. Yeah, I need one more then, don't I?
Yeah. If you're a horseman, I recommend you pick animal care.
Yeah, I was going to say animal care.
Okay. You will be able to advance it in your career later, but it's good to have it beforehand. Okay. Those are your human skills. You have to pick 3 to get 3 advances, and the other 3 will get 5 advances.
Okay, so let's do range bow, animal care, and cool as the 5 advancement. Is that right?
Yep.
You say?
I love it how you guys already played, so you know how important cool is.
And then,
cool.
Then the other three can just be normal advancements then.
Okay, so the other 3 get 3 advances.
Yeah.
That was melee basic, evaluate, and what was the other?
Leadership.
Leadership, that's right.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, now you have to pick 5 advances for your 3 career level characteristics. Those are weapon skill, strength, and agility. I recommend giving a minimum of 1 to both weapon skill and strength, so you reach 30. Remember, characteristic bonuses depend on the tens digit.
So let's do that for those two then.
Okay, and the other 3 to agility then?
Yep. Be agile.
Okay, for an agility of 38. Not bad at all. Okay, we now have to pick your fate and resilience points. I wanted to do a pause here and have a little chat with you about this. Last session, since it was a one-shot and we didn't know if we were going to keep those characters for the future, you guys used your fate and resilience point like there was no tomorrow, literally. We are now playing a campaign, and this is a resource that doesn't get back too easy.
Okay. Ready? Stop rolling. So how many fate and points do I have at the moment?
As a human, you start with 2 fate and 1 resilience. You have 3 points you can spread amongst those 2. So you could leave it, say, 3 and 3, for example. It actually depends if you want to be a surviving character or a heroic character. Fate lets you live longer. Resilience lets you perform awesome heroics.
Let's do 3 and 3.
Okay.
Yeah, let's make it 3 and 3.
Okay, now we'll explain to the audience our little house rule regarding fortune and resolve, which are the child resources that depend on fate and resilience. Usually fortune depends on fate and resolve depends on resilience. But we here at my tables merge fortune and resolve, and we just call it fortune. It has the mechanics both of fortune and resolve, and it's the total of fate and resilience added together. So yours would be 6, and we just keep the resolve window in 0. Okay.
Right.
So that's that for the part of human. Oh, wait. You already rolled your talents, right? Oh, you're so lucky. You got animal affinity.
Yeah.
That's fitting. So animal affinity, 6 sense. You will have to remind me you have this. Marksman.
I'll write it down, man.
Marksman's good because you'll eventually get black powder weapons, I believe. And marksman 6. Oh, doomed. And you have to pick savvy or suave. Savvy gives you additional starting intelligence, and suave gives you additional starting fellowship. None of those are particularly remarkable for your career.
Let's do savvy.
Okay, so you'll have 5 additional intelligence. And last but not least, definitely not least, we'll roll your dooming. An ill reputation shalt an ill man make. So let's copy that into your character sheet. Oh, fuck, why can't I? I'll just type it in. So we said an ill reputation shalt an ill man make. If you die in some way that is at least somewhat connected to this phrase, your next character starts with some additional experience points.
Oh, okay.
So say he died shagging a horse. That'd be a very shit reputation, wouldn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, man. You're gonna die.
We're meant to be working together on this one. We're meant to be working together. Your dick's getting chopped off first opportunity.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that with Renee at the table.
Why shall I find a fucking horse?
Okay, to finish with talents, let's go back to where you rolled the horseman.
Yep.
And there you will see there's a list of talents, which are combat aware, crack the whip, lightning reflexes, and rough rider. You can click on them to see what they do. You have to choose one.
Crack the whip, dude. Sounds kinky.
Oh, I knew you'd be interested in that one.
About combat aware. Combat aware works in a similar fashion to Sixth Sense, though Sixth Sense is applicable to non-combat scenes too. But if you have both, it's really hard they catch you unawares.
Yeah, I was going to say, let's be combat aware because I already have good reflexes. So yeah, combat aware.
You will be able to purchase the other ones with XP anyways.
Yeah.
Give me a second. Déjala abierta porque si no cada vez que... Sorry. So yeah, combat reflex. No,
Combat
sorry,
aware,
combat aware. Yeah, combat reflex is another one. I'll drag it into your sheet. There you go. Okay, and now we just have to pick your career skills. You'll notice there's 8 career skills in your skill tab that have either a plus symbol or a tick. Those are your career level skills. You have 40 points to spread among those 8 skills. Just don't...
Where's that? Oh,
it's in the tab, in the
yeah.
skills tab. For instance, endurance, outdoor survival, perception.
Yeah, got it. So how many do I have to add?
You have 40 to spread among those 8 skills. Do not allocate more than 10 additional advances to any of those. That's the only limitation.
So skills tab. And the ones with pluses on I can add to, did you say?
The one with pluses and even the one with a tick. The tick only means that you already reached the minimum advances in order to level up. And the ones with a plus mean that you still need to put some advances there in order to level up.
So do I change the advancement bit then?
Yeah.
Did you say yeah? So let's change that to a 10. That's 5 done. Let's change that to 13. That's 15 done. Change that to a 10. That's 25 done.
Okay, Kyle, if you want, we can already start with yours while Craig picks those.
So I need to create Craig's below, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
So go to the Actors tab and click Character Creation.
I lack permission to create a new actor.
Really? No, yeah, you don't have to create a new actor. I already did that. You just have to open Craig's bloke.
Got it. And then what do I click on?
Now that you clicked on character creation, if you go to the chat, you'll see a little card that says species. You have to roll there. Okay, you rolled a dwarf. Nice.
Oh, I'm sticking with dwarf.
It's really hard to get any other than human. If you roll anything between 1 and 90, you're a human. So you were really lucky.
You dwarf? Oh, this is all gonna go off.
Okay, if you're sticking with dwarf, just press the career button. So it's a dwarf rat catcher.
I think I'm done mine, Lenny.
I'm definitely keeping that.
You are?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Hey, you get a small but vicious dog.
That's right.
Oh,
Okay,
Reek's back. Reek's back.
Let me drag it to your character sheet. And rat
I
catcher.
like it because one of the talents is Strike Mighty Blow. And all of the attributes line up well with what I roll, or all the characteristics Roll
Yeah, you have a
fireball.
fellowship of 18, which makes you basically a sociopath.
Perfect.
Nice.
Um. Okay. Now we'll pick your if you're sticking with Ratcatcher. Now we'll pick your resilience and fate. Dwarves start with 0 fate and 2 resilience, and let me see how many points you can allocate. Give me just 1 second. This one's on the book. It's so hard to roll a dwarf that I don't remember it by heart.
Little fat thing should roll pretty well down hills.
That rolling kegs.
I
Roll.
got a what the fuck is he? Protagonist.
A braggart.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Fucking you know me. I'm just playing me in Warhammer, man. Like it's fucking grass.
You get 2 extra points. So you right now have 0 fate and 2 resilience, and you can allocate 2 additional points among those.
Both of those in fate.
Sorry, what?
I'm gonna put both of those in fate.
Okay, so 2 and 2. Perfect. Done. Okay, now, if you go back to where it says dwarf. Oh, wait, you already. Why is it not showing like. Did you stick to dwarf? Okay,
Yes.
now roll or click skills and talents in the dwarf card. There you go. The first panel shows your dwarven skills. You can choose 6 among those.
Cool. Endurance. Intimidate. Melee basic.
Okay.
Trade. And lore metallurgy.
Cool. What will your trade be then? It's
My trait.
you-
Oh, my trait.
yeah, your trade. Trade is a
Fucking rats.
skill, is a group skill. You have to choose like a specialization. For example, weaponsmith or smith.
Yes. Weaponsmith.
Okay. Let me pick the appropriate then. For skills here. Tradesmith. And since you also have lore metallurgy, these two will work in synergy. Okay, so those 6, you have to pick 3 and give 3 advantages to them, and the other 3 get 5 advantages.
I will give 5 advantages to.
Advantages? No, sorry, advances.
Or, I'm sorry, advancements to
Yeah.
cool, endurance, and melee base.
Makes sense. So trade, lore, and what was the other? Intimidate. Get 3. Oh, your strength is really low for a dwarf.
Don't make fun of me. Look at that willpower and dexterity.
Okay, now.
Most elven dwarf there is.
You have to pick among 2 options of talents. You can either pick read and write or relentless. Read and write is self-explanatory. Relentless, give me a second and I'll tell you what it does. If it will pop up.
They're relentless, bro. Who does a fucking read and write?
If I don't pick read and write, does that mean I'm illiterate or I'm just not good at it?
You're illiterate.
Oh, I'm definitely rolling those. I
Those are
don't even know
fucked.
what reading rate though.
Okay, read and write it is then. Yeah, relentless is not that good, anyways. Okay, and now you have to pick between strong-minded or resolute. Strong-minded basically gives you an additional resolve point, which translates in an additional fortune point.
Yeah, as a dwarf, you definitely need that.
That's
Yeah.
not too false. It's actually true. And resolute gives you 1 strength bonus when you charge. So you will do 1 more damage when you charge.
I'll go with strong-minded.
Okay. Okay, that's that for race thingies. Now we'll go back to the career. So you'll see that you get 8 skills.
I'll put 10 in athletics,
Okay.
10 in stealth, 10 in melee.
Wait, you have to pick if you're going for underground stealth or urban stealth. Let me chip in. Let me chip in briefly here. The first act of this campaign occurs in a city, which also has a sewer, obviously, like every imperial city. But you'll be able to use urban a lot at the beginning, not so much underground, to be honest.
We'll go with urban.
What are you drinking, Renee? Kraken?
The obvious.
Kraken.
The obvious.
So urban it is then.
Oh wait, do I have an Empire Knight? Let's have a what else?
Okay, so 5 in stealth or 10?
10.
10, okay. So you already spent 20 left.
So
A
it was
stealthy dwarf.
athletics, stealth, urban, melee, basic. I want 10 more. And then I'll put 5 into animal training and 5 into consume alcohol. Plus
Okay,
dwarf.
nice. Okay, and now you have to pick your free talent. Night vision you already have. So strike to stun, strike mighty blow, or resistance disease.
Strike mighty blow.
Okay. And strike mighty blow, what it does is... Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. Wait a second. There you go. Strike mighty blow. You know how to hit hard. You deal your level of strike mighty blow in extra damage with melee weapons. Okay, so you caught up to Craig.
I want to need to roll my
Your starting money.
Oh,
So just type in the chat /roll space 6d10. And you, Craig, give me a second. You roll the same, but instead of 6d10, you roll 2d10.
bloody dwarfs and a gold.
No, but yours, Craig, is actually silver pieces. Kyle's is brass pennings.
Yeah.
Couldn't be worse than me. I got fucking 21 brass pennies. Got fuck all.
Okay,
You said I
so
rolled 60-10?
Kyle, you rolled 6d10.
I got 5.
Okay,
What's
so
the
Craig, you
slash
have
roll 60?
you start with 5 silver pieces. What's the what?
Gonna
Sorry,
fucking mug
Kyle.
you.
You said slash roll 6010.
/ roll space 6d10.
That's a lot of green dice.
Fucking, isn't it? What the fuck?
45.
45? What?
Yeah, but those are bronze pennies, so
Dude, oh, a
Well, that's
21.
Well, that's enough to make a bronze cock. It's fine.
Yeah. It's less than 5 silver though. Okay, and then now to finish this, I'll just write it down. 45. It's easier. There you go. So now we have to assign you your trappings. I have to do this manually, sadly, so let's start with the rat catcher. Rat catcher. There you go. In the chat it should say what you get though. Rat hunter. Okay, so you get a sling,
Oh.
with ammunition. What's the ammunition for a sling called?
Stones.
Rocks?
No, it's not
Stones?
stone.
Bullets.
Oh, stone bullets. There you go.
Pellets.
Okay, then you get a sack,
Oi.
Ah,
a small
Dirty
but
bastard.
vicious dog,
to bite the sack.
Oh, yeah,
Just
dog.
envisioning like walking around with a chihuahua.
Biting sacks.
and that's it. Oh, then you get the career trappings. What's your class? The class trapping, sorry. I don't remember the class of the rat catcher. Let's quickly. Oh, you're burger. Okay, so
You're a
burgers.
burger.
Burgers. Burgers start with a cloak, clothing, clothes, dagger, hat, I don't think I've ever seen a dwarf with a hat. We call them helmets. And a sling bag and your lunch.
Never leave home without it.
I'll just type it as 1 day's ration. Okay, we're done with you, Craig.
Kyle.
You stuck with everything when you rolled, right? You didn't
Yes.
pick anything? Okay, so you get the max XP, which would be, let's rapidly count, it's 40, no, sorry, 20 for keeping the race. $50 for attributes, so that's 70. Then you stuck with your career. So it's 25. 95. You start with
rocking up that
95
XP.
XP.
Holy shit.
That's not enough for a talent though, but still a lot.
Sucked in, Carl.
Okay, I believe we are now
Mm.
done. If you want, you can start thinking a name and a reason why your character is arriving in a misty morning to the city of Uberstrike, just in at the foots of the Grey Mountains. You can be an imperial dwarf, that's a dwarf who's lived most of his life in the Empire, or you can be a mountain hold dwarf and that means you've come to the empire from the mountains, from some mountain hold. The nearest one is Karak Asgaras. I don't know if it shows here in the map. I prompted. No, I don't think so. But it's to the west in the Grey Mountains that divide the empire with Bretonnia. So go ahead and make your mind about that while we finish Craig's character. So Craig S.
Yep.
A cavalryman. Oddly enough, you don't get a horse, I believe. Let me check.
Why not? Aw.
Well, you're level 1 after all. Let me check. Peasant horseman. Here. Oh, you do get a horse. So
Okay.
it's a horse with a saddle and tack. Riding horse. Saddle and harness. I guess it's the same. And you get a leather jack. That's
Nice.
good, having some armor from the start. Then horseman, I believe, belongs to the warrior career, yeah. So you get a hand weapon too. Do you want that to be a
Nice.
sword, an axe, a hammer, a sickle?
Sword.
Okay. And you also get a dagger and a pouch. You don't get any lunch though.
Oh,
You have to buy that.
I'll trade you my lunch for your sword.
Okay,
I've got
so
silver, so I'm all right.
I'll fix now the switching problem now that we are done. So, does any of you already have a name?
Yeah, man. Fuck
Ooh.
yeah.
Gnochi Skaven Catcher, is that right?
What?
Gnochi. Gnochi scaping.
Noki.
Oh, we're in Empire, aren't we? Let's think of a German name.
Okay, I'll drop you in the map so you can see it. And we'll rename your token as Kyle. No, sorry, it's not. One thing though. People usually in the Empire don't know about the existence of Skaven, as you guys know, because, well, you own a Warhammer Fantasy podcast. There's 3 starting characters that override these, though. Dwarves, witch hunters, and rat catchers, of which you are 2. A dwarf and a rat catcher. So you're fully aware of the threat of the Skaven Empire, but during your life you have learned to keep your shit to yourself about that, because it can draw the wrong attention. Because you are fully aware that the Inquisition wants to keep it shut, and so do the Skaven themselves, who send assassins to whoever's trying to whistle blow about their existence. Okay?
Nice.
Let's see if... Yeah, Gnochi Skaven Catcher. And let me just make sure that it's also showing your name, the character name, and not your name when you roll. Oh, that's what a waste of an 11, Renee.
Oh, fractured jaw. How good's that?
You fractured your own draw.
Yeah, man, with my knuckle dusters.
How many Krakens and Coke have you had so far?
Okay, Gnocchi is done.
Nice.
This went faster than I thought, to be honest. Let's do this while Craig figures out a name, and you all.
I've done it. I put it in the chat.
Oh, you have to.
Oh, I put it Horst Dankmar. I put it in the Discord chat.
Oh, the Discord chat.
Yeah.
I'm not paying attention to that. And if I open it, I'll close the window where I'm recording
wait.
your cams. So just
I
put it
will,
in the Foundry chat.
Horst Dankmar.
Horst Router.
There you go.
What does that mean?
No idea. It sounds very German.
Okay.
That's the best type.
I'm sure it means horse fucker or something.
I've decided to go with my underground name because like I'm a bit of a fucking stand-over man, like a bit of a cunt. Gone with Bloodknuckle because like I pretty much exclusively use knuckle dusters and just fucking kick the shit out of pricks. It's good. It's good fun. Oh, and in game, I'm Bloodknuckle as well.
All right. Okay.
It's just your like your nickname. You don't have an actual name.
Yeah, I do, but I keep it secret because otherwise cunts can get leverage on me. So everyone just knows me as like Bloodknuckle.
Okay, send me a PM with your name then. I'm God basically, so I know your name.
I am God.
Oh, by the way, you didn't roll for dooming because you're a dwarf, and dwarves don't get doomings. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, now so we'll get to play a bit. That's awesome.
Yes.
Right. Let's just make sure that you're all showing up with your names. Horst Dansmar. Nice. And Horst Dansmar here too. And there. Okay. What I want you guys to do now is to quickly search for an image on the internet so we can use it as your token. I'll go grab a thing we may need depending how far we get. Be right back.
Horseman. I'm so tempted to do a Night of the Blazing Sun.
What are we supposed to do with it? Put it in the chat? The link to it in the chat?
Or just PM Lem, I reckon.
I'll put it in the Facebook chat.
Are you sending him like a Google image, or are you sending him like something?
I'll do it on my phone, it'll be easier.
Yeah. That's a good look, actually.
Actually, Bretonian. What's the ones below? What's the Bretonian knights that aren't the Grail knights? What are they called? They're like horsemen, aren't they?
Nightmare.
Errant knights. They're like horsemen, obviously. They're still quite good, actually. Fuck. Okay, I'll do it.
Fuck, this is how I thought it'd be.
What do you mean?
Right.
Titles.
There aren't too many fucking late Middle Ages thugs with fucking brass knuckles.
Oh, Craig. I like that.
Well, he hasn't quite got armor yet, so I thought that's pretty good. And he's got his sword.
Okay, I'll cut this. So let's just jump back in. Did you guys get your pictures? Oh, I was muted. Did you guys get your pictures?
Yeah, we put it in the
The Discord?
Facebook chat.
Almost.
Facebook. Okay.
Yeah.
Just looking
That's
now.
actually better, I believe, because I can access it without. Okay. That's fancy for a rat catcher. Spoilers,
Not
you
just-
don't have that armor.
Well, I
That's what-
guarantee you that Craig doesn't have his either.
Mine's not got armor. Oh yeah, he does. Shit. I tried to pick one that's got leather.
This one's. Oh, you're an ugly dude.
Yeah. Look at that strong jawline and nose, man.
What about you, Renee?
Still looking. I'll find something.
Okay. Then
Don't search Bloodknuckle. Whatever you do not search Bloodknuckle.
don't search in
I'll
porn
put that in.
sites either. Okay, so Horst Dagmar. Let's just upload this image you sent me.
Oh, I know.
There you go. Select file, and it should be updated by now. Oh, it's not showing in your token though. Why is that? Oh, come on, I have to upload it again. Okay. This
I've got
one.
2 Horse Dankmeyers.
There you go.
Nice.
And Kyle now. Why are you showing us Kyle though? I thought I had fixed it. Wait, did you just delete? Oh no, there it is. Horst Dagmar. Oh, Renee, you also have to pick a name. Oh, you did already. What was it?
Bloodknuckle.
Bloodknuckle. Okay. Let's input that. Bloodknuckle. There you go. And here too. Bloodknuckle. There you go. Okay. Let's see. Gnochi Skaven's Catcher. Did you pick your name from inspired in the pasta food?
Inspired by what?
By pasta
Italian
food?
food.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Nice. There's a tradition here where I live. Every 29 we eat gnocchi,
Mm-hmm.
and we put some coins beneath the plate for prosperity. So,
Oh.
character artwork. Upload. Is this image from World of Warcraft?
I have no idea.
It looks like a dwarf hunter from WoW. And you should see it in your character sheet by now. Let me just update your token.
Yep.
Yes.
There you go. Done. Okay, Renee. Only you left.
Oh, here we go. This is good. All right, here we go. Let's go with.
Oh,
Go
by
with
the way,
fucking
since
top.
Renee made his character outside of the session, I'll tell you all about him. His Bloodknuckle is a warrior. His career is protagonist. But since he's in the first level, he's a braggart.
Sounds about right.
That's the first time I hear that word.
Just a loudmouth prick.
Oh, 130 kilograms. You're like morbidly
man.
obese.
No, I'm actually just me. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you're 130 kilograms?
Yeah, I'm a fairly big guy.
Must be Dog Chow. Okay. If you will please pick an image, we'll move on.
Okay, got it. Here
Send
we
it
go.
through Facebook if you can, so I don't have to close the webcams in Discord.
Okay. This is fucking grouse.
What
That's
the
cool.
fuck? So you are a deviant.
What's it called?
What
Very
the
much.
fuck is that?
What's that? That's
You meant to be human.
it goes like this. I am not a mutant, but I would like to be burned in a pyre anyways. Oh, Rene. What will we do with you?
It's sick. I think it's actually one of those like mutants from Bloodborne. But he had bloody knuckles, and he was a big bastard. So
Okay, you should see your character sheet updated. I'm now doing the token.
wicked.
Okay, we're done. So I guess this is where we pick up from. Okay, so all characters are done. You're right now seeing the map of the Duchy of Uberstrike, right?
Yep.
Okay. Please tell me, where do you come from? Where do you all come from? You can pick the city of Uberstrike if you want. That's okay.
Well, I already said
Yeah.
I'm from Asgaras.
Okay, you're from Karak Asgaras.
Yeah.
I'll be from Uberstrike.
Okay.
Make it easier.
What about you, Rin?
Yeah, I grew up on. I
Oh
grew up
no,
on the
no!
streets.
Can I want to be from Black Rock. I want to be from over there.
Oh, Black Rock. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll
It's got a
tell you.
horse,
I'll
isn't it?
tell you
What is
why. What about you, Rene?
I'm not going to tell anyone where I'm from.
I
'cause
knew
that would
it.
give them leverage over me.
I
Give
knew
them
it.
leverage over me. But I did spend a lot of time in my formative years on the streets of Null, fucking punching face and collecting debts.
Okay. In that case. Oh wait. Bloodknuckle. I opened Imbrillion, the lascivious.
it?
Okay, in that
Nah, that guy's a
case,
fucking deviant.
instead of Lore Rakeland, which you gave 3 advances to, we'll switch it to Lore Wisenland. Okay? Which
Ah,
is actually the
done,
province
cool.
where you come from.
Alright.
Nice.
There you go. Perfect. Okay. So, this is the scenario right now. The city of Uberstrike has been governed by the House of Jungfreud for some centuries now. The House of Jungfreud hailed from Black Rock, where you come from, Craig.
Yay!
Okay? Here's the catch, though. 3 weeks ago, the Emperor himself sent a 3,000-man army to seize the city of Uberstrike and sent the Jungfreuds back to Black Rock. The city is now being ruled by the joint efforts of General von Davernbrick and Lady Nacht. I don't speak German, so bear with me. She's the herald of the emperor, so she's the civilian attaché. And General von Davenbrick manages everything military. Okay? When this happened, there was a few skirmishes inside the city because, well, the Jungfreunds just didn't have enough manpower to resist the occupation. And most of the people you know, Craig, have been put to the sword, and their heads now rest on pikes at the top of Ubersreich's bridge. Ubersreich it's a very old city. Some say it's as old as the Empire and Sigmar itself. It's been raised. Yeah, go ahead, Renee.
So is there like a bounty for these people? Like from Craigstown?
Not a bounty per
Good honest
se.
question.
Let me just finish.
What was my dooming again?
Fucking raped by a horse.
Oh, what's your dooming, Renee? By the way, or you don't want them to
I
have
think-
leverage.
I think my dooming is something to do with basking by the seaside and going out like of old age.
No. It's actually fear the workings of the bone saw. They are the source of your death. So he'll die at the butcher's.
Hey, lopping cocks off and all that. That's a butchery.
Yeah,
Right, sorted.
man. Fucking bone saw.
Okay, so to get this out of the way, the city of Ubersreich rests by the banks of the river Teufel, which runs from the Grey Mountains up to the river Reich near Aldorf. The city has been razed in the past several times, the last one being during the last Chaos Invasion, when an orc wag seized the opportunity when Magnus and his armies were up north in Kislev, fencing off the Chaos Invasion. The orcs came and razed the city, and when Magnus came back, he made an alliance with the dwarves of Karak Asgaras, who sent their engineers and built the city new. That was 300 years ago. Some of these buildings still exist. You will notice the difference. The dwarf built buildings are mostly stone, while the others, the newer ones, are the usual empire buildings of brick and timber. Okay? One of the dwarves also built the sewer system, the walls, and the bridge, the Ubersreich bridge, that spans the entire width of the river. Is one of the tallest buildings in the city, along with the castle, which is also called Black Rock, because, well, the Jungfreuds used to own it, and the Tower of Magnus, which you will know if you have played the End Times Vermintide, the PC game. That's the first mission in that game. Tower of Magnus is actually the biggest building in the city, with a big brass horn at the top, which is used to signal invasions and the such. Okay, so when the Jungfreuds were removed from the city, a lot of loyalists went with them back to Black Rock. But those who stayed and didn't resist the occupation were offered to keep their jobs at the City Watch. So Craig, you're right now working as a part of the City Watch, okay?
Okay.
And you have the rank of Sergeant. Not to be confused with First Sergeant, who's actually Rudy Kumpenklub, and he's your superior, your immediate superior. Your actual superior was a Reichland captain, an Aldorf captain called Andrea Pfeffer. or if you want, Andrea Pfeiffer.
Nice.
She's
Yeah.
been appointed by General von Davenbrick, and while Rudy Klumpenklug is a veteran of the watch and used to work for the Jungfreunds just like you, she was appointed by the newcomers, so there's a bit of tension between her and those of you who remained in the city, even though you were actually Jungfreund loyalists before. Okay? You two, Renee and Kyle, you're arriving at the city of Uberstreich on a misty morning. It is market day, so a lot of peasants are flocking to the city with their produce to sell at the market. You're actually in line because entering the city is a slow process. In the line entering the city, you two see an entertainer who's singing a song about coming back to Uberstreich. There is a house in Uberstreich, the cat house by the dogs, and it's been the ruin of many stevedores. Old Katya gathers flocks. My father was a sailor. His head's now on a pike. He didn't make it back when Karl Francis to Uberstreich. Good Katja got her children. No gods dare cross the door. Save Ronald and his minions. Those two do get along. One foot on the dinghy, the other foot on the wharf. I'm going back to Uberstreich. The cat house hired a dwarf. There is a house in Uberstreich, the cat house by the dogs, and it's been the ruin of many stevedores. So Katya gathers flocks. And some people applaud. Let's remind that the people in the empire are good standing citizens, and they kind of are not attracted to this sort of entertainment. Remember that Katya is actually the Reikland goddess of prostitutes. So, and well, by now you must have realized that the cat house is actually a brothel.
Yeah.
You're speaking
All
right.
right.
So yeah, you're in line. You see each other, actually. What are your reasons to coming from to Uberstreich? Let's remember that with every conflict and every crisis, it means new opportunities for a lot of people. And well, I guess that's what you two are seeking in the city. But let's hear it from yourselves.
Well, so I'm coming to visit Uberstreich because since the town's been under occupation by BlackRock, there's been an increase in vermin. And I'm going to sell some services since I'm probably one of the poorest dwarves that has ever come from Dark Asgaras.
Okay, let me add something to that, and that's the city of Ubersreich, like a lot of big cities in the empire, has its own dwarven neighborhood. It has a permanent dwarven population as well as a halfling population, but halflings don't have their own neighborhood. Dwarves do have their own neighborhood. It's called Dawihafen, and it's probably one of the few parts of the city where houses have only one level because the rest is built underground. Okay, so it's actually the Reikland State Army that's occupying the city. The Jungfreud troops have returned to Blackrock, just to make that clear, you know. And okay, Renee.
All right. So got this right. Because the whole place is in fucking turmoil, guys like me flock there because usually the organized crime syndicates all fuck off too. Because they get all fucking like when the new armies and shit come through, they usually clear them out. So that's an opening for a guy like me to get in there and get a slice of that pie for the protection money. So this is fucking the roads are paved with gold here, man. Like I've come in and I'm gonna set up my own underground empire. I'm gonna be a fucking kingpin by the end of this.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay, it's more or less half an hour until you actually make it to the gates, where the guards try to charge you for going through. Please, both Kyle and Renee, roll for intuition. You will find that in your skills tab in your character sheet. It's been a month since we last played, so I'll remind you that you'll just have to click on your skill and you'll prompt a rolling window. Oh,
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
Streetwise as fuck.
Wait. Why did it roll as if you were hitting someone? Kyle?
I was hitting Kyle earlier.
Okay.
But I'll keep that roll though.
Okay.
What, the roll a 9?
So yeah,
Fuck yeah.
both of you, no, not Gnochi, sorry, it's only Bloodknuckle realizes that the guards at the gate are trying to swindle you.
You can't swindle a fucking swindler, boys. Fuck off.
Okay, roll intimidation at +20.
Yeah, boy. Where are we? Skills. Intimidation at +20. 20. Oh shit, that's 10. Fuck. Hang on. Let me try it again. 2. There we are, 20. Roll. Oh.
That's
Oh,
just
you
Yeah,
did. You
boy.
still get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
That's just
Yeah.
enough. They look at you and they say, "Yeah, whatever, freak. Come inside." You notice the livery of the city watch is yellow and blue, which are the colors of Ubersreich. Okay. By the way, Craig, you
Yep.
own either a tabard or an armband with those colors. Your choice.
Can I take the entertainer with me? Like I like that entertainer.
Okay.
Like yeah. So I'm getting him in. Like he's coming
Well,
with me.
already.
The dwarf can fuck off. The dwarf can fuck off, but the entertainer's coming with me.
Okay. He sees the opportunity to go through without paying any coin, and
Yeah, man.
he goes with you.
Stick with me, little buddy. We're going fucking far.
This is your opportunity too, Gnochi.
Yo, I'm just gonna sneak right by him. It's no
Okay.
problem.
I'm short.
So
I
that's
just felt a mohawk tickle my balls. Like what the fuck?
that's
He's got a hat
when
on.
that's when the entertainer speaks to you and says, "Oh, that was close, my friends. I don't do accents too well, but his accent is actually Bretonian, which wasn't noticeable when he was singing, but speaking, it makes it hard for him to hide it. My name is Philippe. What is your name, dwarf and mysterious man?
Mysterious man.
My name is Austin Powers. I'm an international man of mystery. Nah, it's Bloodknuckle. Like I just go by Bloodknuckle. It's my professional name. And man, that song got me right there, man. Like I want to know more about this cat house. I want you and me to be good friends because obviously you got some insider information. Man.
Oh, so you like them you like them short then, right?
Yeah,
he winks.
Yeah, man. I'm your biggest fan.
You know that song. It's actually inspired in rumors I heard on my way here. I composed it myself. With all due respect, Master Dwarf.
What the fuck are you doing here, dwarf? Like, who the fuck even are you? Like,
oh, I thought you two were together.
Nah, man. Like this guy just fucking snuck in. Who the fuck are you?
I like your dog.
Oh, right. Yeah, his name's Snuffles. And together.
I'm allergic to dogs. What the fuck?
Or associate myself with anybody who named themselves Bloodknuckle.
Fucking associate with someone that only comes up to my nuts.
I'm also a sociopath, so so fuck off. Leave me alone, or I'll stab you in your sleep.
Okay, you're my kind of dwarf.
Since you're now inside the city, let me just open up the city map. Why is it not showing though? Give me a second. Uberstrike. There you go. Uberstrike City. Do you see the map now? Oh, I have to drop
it's loading.
It's loading.
I have to drop the tokens first. So you're coming in from the south gate. It's Knuckles, and you make it to the Marktplatz really fast. And
nice.
Horst is already there. There's a lot of people at the Platz, at least 100. Market's busy. There's a lot of different shops. The one that catches your eye the most is a woman selling her glassware. There's lenses, little bottles, strange artifacts probably used by wizards or alchemists. It all looks very, very expensive. And other things that are prominent in the Marktplatz, the main square in Uberstrike, are the Temple of Sigmar. It's the tallest building in all the Platz. The Temple of Verena. Verena is the goddess of wisdom and justice, which has an annex library. Does any of you know how to read?
Yes.
Yeah, the dwarf does. Okay. There's also the Temple of Shalia, by nature more modest. Shalia is the goddess of love, life, and modesty and penance. And there's also the Town Hall, which you, Craig. Oh, by the way, it would be really easier for all of us if you change your Discord names to your actual character names and not your past character names. But it's Horst. I'll learn them. Horst, you know that ever since the occupation, the town's actually been ruled by the town council in the town hall. Both General von Davenbrick and Lady Natch, sent by the Emperor, only make decisions on things that actually attain to all the city, but the actual government of the city, the day-to-day things that have to be decided, are decided by a council composed of guild masters, religious leaders, burgomasters, and some other important people. Okay, so for the first time in a lot of years, the city of Uberstrike is being ruled by the civilian powers.
Okay.
Which one of you has Lore Empire or Lore Rakeland or Lore Wisland? I guess you do have Lore Wisland, Rene.
Yep. I'll roll her up.
Let me check if
Isn't it-
Craig also has
don't.
a relative.
No, I don't.
No, you don't. So Rene, please
Nope.
roll Lore Wisland at +0.
Is that in his talents? No.
Skills. Lore
Skills.
Wisland.
Where are we? Athletics, charm, dodge, gossip, intimidate, intuition, lead. No, I don't. I think.
Yeah, you do.
You should.
Uh,
Yeah, you do.
Oh, there. Oh, yeah, there it is. So, rolling at no advantage
No
or
advantage.
no modifiers.
No modifiers.
All right. 0 and 0. Yep, nice. And roll. Come on, baby. Oh, fuck. No.
Okay, so yeah, you're a brute, so you
Yeah.
wouldn't know about this.
I got nothing.
Okay, then, if you guys want to buy anything, this is the perfect chance, since during the market day, a lot of vendors from outside the city come to show their wares. So if there's anything that during character creations you didn't get and you want, this is the moment for it.
think I'm all right. Actually,
Oh my God.
let's have a quick look.
Non-weapon dagger.
I think only Craig has enough money for such a purchase, anyways.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I got like 21 brass. I can't even buy lunch.
Yeah, I'm all right as well because I've got hand weapon dagger, a leather jack.
You Horst are actually doing your rounds, your patrols,
That's what I
regular
say.
patrols in the marketplace. Everything seems to be fine. There's a group of entertainers, which include jugglers, fire breathers, acrobats, mimes, and a clown.
Clowns? Yeah, clowns.
There's one
Yeah.
clown. Sorry. They're just next to the entrance of the theater, which is closed right now, and it's been so ever since the occupation. You don't know if it's related, but you just noticed this, Craig.
Okay.
And the entertainers have seized the opportunity and have set up their show just by the entrance of the theater in the Platz. There's some people watching them. They're good, but they're not brilliant. You've seen better. Okay?
Okay.
That's when a really tall man approaches you, Bloodknuckles. Excuse me. Do you know what time it is?
What?
Roll for
Like,
perception.
like your voice and your height. Like I'm a big guy, but I'm looking up at you. And your voice is weeding me out. Time. Yes. Let's do time. Let's. Wow. Like where are you from?
Roll for perception, please. You too,
Initial,
Gnochi.
Talent skills.
Oh, well, you know what? You
Perception.
too, Horst. Roll for perception.
Okay.
All of you roll for perception.
Oh fuck yeah! No, I'm just weirded out by his fucking voice, man.
No advantage, I guess.
No advantage.
No.
Well, you, Horst,
Oh.
would get a +10 actually, because this is your what you do. So it's actually +5 instead of +4. Impressive success. And Kyle is a +0. So Kyle, you realize that that's no man, that's no tall man. It's actually 3 halflings in a trench coat. Okay? And you, Horst, not only you realize that, but you also see that the halfling in the middle is actually reaching out with his little arm into Renee's pouch.
Okay. Oi, you three, what do you think you're doing there? Have you seen this man? I wouldn't do that if I was you.
Okay.
I am totally fucking like just psyched out because there's this fucking tall guy with this really high voice, and there's a member of the constabulary and some fucking dwarf that just tickled my nuts. I am fucking going off my head. I've got no idea what's going on.
Where's your guitar?
I'm about to start swinging, man. I'm fucking freaked out. Where'd Pierre go? Where the fuck's my Frenchie?
When Horst says that, the halfling on the top turns around, getting the others off balance. So when he was going to reach for your coins, he actually reaches for your crotch, and he grabs your balls and squeezes them, and they try to run away.
Wrong
So-
side.
Ah. Okay. I am going to attempt to hit them before they run.
Okay, go ahead and roll melee brawl.
Melee brawl. Do I get like advantage or anything? Because like I'm pretty pissed that they like touch my nuts.
No, not really.
Gonna fucking flatten a halfling.
Oh, you
No,
missed.
I was that freaked out. I was just like that one, and there's like not there, and now I'm left with a dirty feeling of being filled up by a fucking halfling.
Horst,
hit your left leg.
you're still too far to do anything, but Gnochi, if you want, you can do
Yeah, I'm
anything.
gonna try to tackle one.
You're gonna try to tackle one. Okay, roll for melee brawl again. Oh, or you too.
I don't have melee brawl. I have melee basic.
Then just roll melee.
Just
Without,
regular.
yeah. It's the equivalent of just rolling weapon skill.
Oops.
Okay, so you missed too. These
Fuck.
halflings on a trench coat, like you know those things that are put in the front of shops that are like with air and do like that. They run through the crowd like that, wiggling, and they reach the entertainers. Where the entertainers are, it looks like they're part of the show, and they hide behind their companions. There's like 10 or 12 of them.
All right. I'm gonna say to Pierre, like my little Frenchie mate. I'm like, do you know this hustle? Like this is fucked, man. Like going up to like the biggest guy in the street and feeling his nuts. What kind of hustle is this?
His name's Philippe, by the way.
Yeah, where Pierre come
Philippe,
from?
whatever, fucking whatever, Frenchie.
Yeah,
Like, what is this hustle?
well, you see, these people travel the Reikland. They never stay in one place too long, so that gives them some, how do you say, leeway to get away with things that are usually punishable in other places. Before anyone can do anything, they're already gone. I wouldn't
I'll
be
fucking punish you.
surprised if they tried something else today.
Fucking gypsies. Fucking gypsies.
Okay, that's racist, and they're called they're called Strigani in the old world, the equivalent of gypsies, the traveling people. But these are just like a wandering troupe of entertainers. They're not Strigani, and there's a lot of halflings and even a dwarf among them.
I'm gonna do a solid here for Bloodknuckle. I'm
Nice.
gonna grab the clown and try to intimidate him to take us to his friends.
Nice. just so I can beat the shit out of him for touching my nuts. This is good. This is good.
Well, hello there, little friend. How are you today? And he boops your nose.
Oh, fucking hate clowns.
I grabbed the clown.
You want to what?
No, I said, why do you think I grabbed the clown? I know Renee hates it.
Oh.
Yeah. And who's your massive friend here?
Back the fuck off. Just back up, man.
His name is Bloodknuckle. He loves hugs.
I will
Oh,
fucking
come
end you. Oh, punch
here.
you. Okay, I'm rolling brawl, melee. I'm gonna swing on the fucking clown.
Okay.
Renee, just
And
remember.
Oh,
Well,
knocked his fucking head off.
that he's
right leg.
he's surprised, so he won't be able to dodge, and that actually gives you 2 additional success levels. So yeah, that's a +7. What's your strength?
Strength.
Oh, you're
Strength
not
is
that strong.
28.
Okay, so that's
No.
a total of 11 damage minus his resistance. That's you don't take him down, but that's a massive amount of damage for a punch. He bucks up, kind of stunned. That's when
Back off.
every other
Back
entertainer stops what they're doing and they look at you. The fire breather, torch in hand, turns to you. There's a silence.
Hang on.
Oh, no.
Hang on.
There's a silence. What do you do, Horst? It looks
I
like
ride out.
something's
Am I on my
about.
horse?
No, you're
am I
not
on my horse?
You're not on your horse.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I walk over and I ask for the 3 halflings to come forward, and I say, "This is your second strike. The third one, I'll say, do you want to go see Pfeiffer?"
Okay.
What about my nuts?
It's kind of
What
too
about my
late
nuts?
for that. So the person who's closest to you first just punch you in the face.
Oh,
Dodge, Can I dodge.
Let me see. Urstrike. Brawling Horde. We'll just stick it up there. There you go. And the Brawling Horde will target Horst. I don't know why the token image is reset, but we'll have to do.
Renee, how do we always find ourselves in these types of situations with you?
We plan not doing this.
because you decided to get a clown to fucking hug me. That's why.
Will you dodge or whoa?
Oh fuck.
Oh.
Yes, I'll have to dodge.
You can also block using melee brawl.
Melee brawl.
If you don't have melee brawl, it's just melee.
What's my dodge?
I recommend you check,
that's-
which is better.
My melee is better, so let's do that one. Let's block.
Okay.
No advantage.
You notice that everyone here is, well, everyone but Renee is pulling their blows. Do you want to do the same, or don't you mind, or you don't mind doing a critical hit while defending? That's basically what pulling your blows is. You fight at full strength, but you avoid doing critical injuries.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
No advantage or anything like that. Even with intuition test, and I've got 6th sense and stuff. It's just 0 advantage.
No, your traits were what actually gave you the chance to realize this was happening.
Okay, right. Let's roll. Oh no!
Oh, that's a miss. Okay, you can use your fortune to turn a -0 into a +0. That's a house
leave
rule.
it there.
Nah.
You need it for later.
Remember, you
I'm
only
not
have.
using them all. I'm not using them up straight away.
Oh,
I'm not using them up straight away.
I forgot to mention this other house rule. Since this is a campaign and not a one-shot, you also get a party fortune points pool of 3 points. These belong to the group, but can be used by any of you without permission of the others.
Oh, fucking
Okay.
nice.
No, I'm not going to do that straight away. I'm not a complete enough to count. Sorry. Yeah. Well, leave it as it is.
Okay, then you take the hit, and that will be 6 damage minus your toughness bonus. And your toughness bonus is just 2. So 4 damage.
4 damage.
You know how to do that, right? In wounds, your main page.
Wounds, yeah.
Okay.
So that's down to 6.
It's 6.
Okay.
now.
Yeah.
Oh wait, do you have armor?
I have that jacket.
Okay, it's only It's only 3 damage.
Oh, it's better than nothing. All right, there we go.
Okay then. We'll go by initiative.
Where's my initiative?
Who's got the best initiative?
I've got
I've got
37.
31.
I have 25.
So
Right,
yeah,
me then.
Horst, it's your turn.
I'm gonna
Dude, scream
slap.
for the fucking guard, man. Scream for the guard.
Hey,
You're a fucking guard. Like, scream for the other guards. You're gonna break these fuckers up.
yeah. Is anyone else around? Where's the rest of the guards?
Yeah, there's some people from the Reikland State Army who have been assigned to the guard after a lot of you went away with the Jungfreuds. So yeah, to man the guard again, the state troops had to like give some people on a loan to the guard. So most
Alright,
of your work companions right now are actually your previous enemies in some way.
Oh, great. They're not really going to come over then. I'm
Fuck.
still going to shout over. I'm going to shout over for help.
You see one of them looking at you, he laughs and he does shit, but that makes him surprised for the blow that's coming into his face. It looks like the little fisticuff skirmish that you're having here with the entertainers. It's
Yes.
starting to create shockwaves in all the plats, and soon everyone is at each other's with punches and blows and kicks.
Brilliant.
So yeah, he does nothing, but he takes a fist to the face.
Oh god. Can I hit back now?
Yeah.
Or my action done?
Yeah, we'll say like, help, or something like that. If you don't use the language battle skill, which can only be used to communicate between people who have it, you can only say one word during your turn. And yours would be help.
Yeah, help. Yeah. And then I'll target them. Okay, I'm going to hit him back. So, is it melee basic or melee that I'm hitting him with?
It's melee basic you only use for improvised weapons and basic weapons. And this is melee brawling, which you don't have, so melee.
You're right.
You're hitting a mime, by the way.
Oh, brilliant. So he's going to block me with just a random glass wall. Oh my god, what a failure.
He'll actually dodge you. He was not successful, but he was more successful than you, so he dodges. Okay. Bloodknuckles.
Fuck yes. Okay, I'm going to use my one word to scream cunt and smash this guy on the head.
Let me ask you
Which
something
one?
though. Are you hitting him with your bare hands or with
no,
the knuckle dusters?
I slipped my brass knucks on, man.
Okay.
I am playing for keeps.
Okay, are you pulling your blows or don't you mind like
No, man, I'll cave this guy's head in.
Okay.
Do I keep my 2 advantage from before?
You actually
What advantage?
You actually missed, so you lose
Yeah.
all advantage. But you didn't have any. I gave you a plus 20 when you rolled for the intimidate,
Yeah.
just cause.
That's right. All right, here we go. Oh.
Okay, the clown is going to block you.
Ah.
The clown's coming for you.
Oh,
Oh no.
Good crap.
he made it worse. So you actually do 3 plus your strength damage plus 2, if I'm remember correctly, for the knuckle dusters. Let's see.
Plus 4. Plus 4.
No, but that already accounts for your strength.
Oh, okay.
So
Gotcha.
yeah, 7 damage. He's got 3 toughness, so 4 damage to the mime.
Back the fuck off.
Okay, now it's their turn. One's gonna hit Gnochi. Will you dodge or block, Gnochi?
Block.
Oh,
Oh.
good luck.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
Hmm.
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 Just roll
Um,
melee brawl, and if you don't have it, just roll melee.
What is the difference between melee and melee basic? Because I have 15. I've got a 56 melee basic and 41 melee.
Okay, so it goes like this. Melee is a grouped skill, just as trade and lore and language. You have to take a specialization. There's really no just melee skills. That one is a placeholder in your character sheet and a tool to use in these kind of situations when you're rolling for a melee skill that you actually don't have. It's the same as rolling and just going to your main page and rolling weapon skill. So just do that. Oh, okay.
uh-oh.
They will block you.
I just fucking shake my head at these pricks.
Oh, it's
Oh.
it's the same. So yeah, strength
Oh.
+1 is how much damage you make. You do. Sorry.
My strength
your s-
22.
Yeah, you have a very low strength for a dwarf.
What, isn't this the horde hitting at Gnochi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You attacked me. I blocked.
Why?
because you said that was what we were doing. You said, is the horde got better initiative than Gnochi?
Yeah, they do. I mean,
Yeah, he's a
they
dwarf,
already
man. He got double
tried to hit Nogi. Oh, I forgot to hit you, if that's what you're saying.
Yeah,
I already hit.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'll do that just when we're done with Noki.
Okay.
So sorry, your strength is 22. Yeah, so you do 3 damage, and he has toughness of 3. So since bare hands fighting is an undamaging weapon, there's no minimum, so you do 0 damage, but you gain an advantage.
Nice.
Okay, now we're gonna hit Horst. He
Whoa.
was hesitant because you're a member of the guard, but he finally made up his mind to punch you. I'm just using the same profile for the horde and the entertainers, but it's actually a lot of people surrounding you. Will you dodge or block? I'm rolling like shit today.
Block. Oh, you didn't before when you hit me.
Dude.
I'm blocking.
Go ahead.
Oh my fucking god.
Dude, what?
It's
This is like the stark contrast of our one and
it's
none.
actually you tied in your failure, and since you have a worse weapon skill than the entertainer, they win by +0, so they block you.
Okay.
Okay, now it's
literally-
it's your turn again, but I want you all first to roll dodge, as it looks like a pig has got loose and is running around the marketplace. So please roll dodge, or
Oh my
else
god.
be tackled by a
I'm getting
frenzied
smacked by a pig.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, so Bloodknuckle gets out of the way just in time. You two, though, are tackled by the pig, by the running pig, and you end up on the floor with 1 damage.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Catch it!
That's
Catch my pig! You hear from somewhere on the other side of the square. There's the woman, the one who had the glassware shop. She's crying because the pig rammed her shop, and it's all now broken glass on the floor. So if you go to that side of the square and fall to the ground, you'll take an additional damage.
No, I'm not doing
Since
that.
there's all
Nice.
So I'm already down to 6 damage. What is this?
Welcome to Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay.
Right, I'm pulling out my fucking sword. Right, that's it. I've had enough. I'm getting up. I'm pulling out my sword.
Oi, you, Lord, get out of here. Leave my people be, says the fire breather as he drinks a bit of ale to go at you on the next round. Okay.
I pull my sword and I warn the fire breather. You spit that at you aim that at me and I'm slitting your throat.
Okay. Renee, what will Bloodknuckles do?
Throw the fucking dwarf the fire breather. Nah, Bloodknuckles is gonna go and fucking punch on. Can I target the fire breather?
Yeah, just
Or
for the purposes of this fight, targeting is pointless, to be honest.
cool.
It's useful when the
Yeah.
calculations of damage are complicated, but you're fighting with fists.
Cool. What's my advantage from last time?
You
+1?
you damaged him once, right?
2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 1.
Cool. Oh yes.
Nice.
Okay, I'll block.
Like blocking that motherfucker.
Oh, make it worse. Yeah, so
Damage 10.
you do 10 damage. The clown goes flying. Okay, he flies and knocks down the 3 halflings in a trench coat. So there's a pile of small people and a clown back there.
Where's the fucking fire breather?
Horst, the fire breather is just behind the one you're fighting against, and he's standing on a wooden barrel. So you'd have to knock this one out first or throw something at him if you wanted. You already said you drew your sword, right?
Yeah, I've drawn my sword. Yeah. I'm warning him. Yeah.
Okay, that makes the guy in front of you take one step back. You'll notice that no one is drawing weapons, even though some of them do have weapons. It's like you took the conflict up a notch here.
Damn fucking right. I'm not dying within the first 30 minutes of an hour of our fucking scenario. The sword is coming out.
Okay, so if you want your action to be an intimidation, go ahead and roll intimidation. By the way, about intimidation, it's usually used with strength because you are trying to physically overcome someone, like intimidate someone because of your physical strength. But there's some situations where I allow you to use fellowship instead of strength as a modifier for the skills. Not this time though. You're actually threatening him with a sword.
What about the fact that he's in a guard's uniform? Is that going to help his intimidation?
Well, actually, it does. I'll give you a +10. And also, correct me if I'm wrong, but you're silver too, which makes you a whole social class above these people. So that's an additional +10. So
Get
go
him,
ahead and
Plushy.
roll for +20 intimidation.
So +20 modifier +20. I do a strength test, yeah, because I don't have.
Oh, you don't have intimidate?
I do.
Does. Yeah, everyone does.
Yeah, I'm on skills, intimidate, +20. Roll. Oh my fucking god.
Okay. Someone's gonna get.
Can my Snorlax take over? Davo's taking over. Davo, take over.
Wait.
Fucking hell.
How did you fuck that up, man? What?
I don't know.
know.
It's like stark contrast from last time. I fucking rolled everything, and now I'm fucked. Yeah. Where's mine gone now? Big boy.
It's a big boy.
Davo's here in spirit.
Yeah.
Davo's here in spirit.
Okay. So now's the brawling horde's turn.
Fuck.
We'll first hit Gnochi. Start with the little ones first. Will you block
Ooh,
or
ouch.
dodge?
Oh.
Dodge, man. You got like great dodge.
Yeah, I guess I'll dodge. My weapon skill's 41. My dodge. No, I should definitely block.
Go ahead. While everyone's fighting, you hear a voice that says, "Yes, this is what it's come to. We're fighting each other when we should be looking north, where the chaos hordes gather and threat our realms." There's
Well,
an agitator. He's
Well,
standing-
don't touch my fucking balls then.
This is not one of the entertainers. It's an actual agitator standing on a tree stump, a big tree stump in the middle of the market. Oh, I didn't mention the center of the market has a big ass statue of Magnus the Pious, this emperor that rebuilt the city. Okay, so you blocked with no success. So you take
Oh,
2 + 2 minus your toughness damage. Gnochi, you have a toughness of 35, not bad. So you only take 1 damage. And you were fresh, so that's okay. It's your turn. Oh, wait, no, I have to hit the other guys too. Okay, someone else steps up against you, Bloodknuckles. Feeling the place left by the clown. It's one of the mimes. Okay,
oh,
and he does
bad. Oh.
all the theatricals of the punch. Will you dodge or block?
Oh, let's have a quick look. Skills. Dodge. What's my dodge? 44.
Dogecoin.
Oh, that
What's-
shit's
what's
gone
block?
up lately.
What's block work off of?
It's melee brawl.
Oh fuck no! Oh, block this motherfucker.
Mhm.
I got like 60. I got like 60 for a minute, bro. Like,
Oh yeah, and you have an advantage. Remember?
two, don't I?
Oh yeah, 2.
Yeah.
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 Fucking
It only shows
two.
1 in your character sheet. I'll switch it to 2. Okay.
Cool. Done. Oh, what
Oh.
the fuck?
Oh.
Just enough. Let me see if I can.
Oh, nice. Fucking.
Yeah, you had advantage, you moron.
I got it. I got it. I got it. Just.
Oh shit.
Okay, we're
Oh.
tied, but you have a higher base skill than me, so you win at +0, doing 4 damage.
Yeah.
Minus his resistance, so 1 damage.
That's 3 advantage.
3 advantages.
Nice.
And now they're gonna hit you, Horst.
I'm dead.
And it's not the guy that you had in front who's been intimidated a bit, but the fire breather who's not been intimidated, and he says, "Oh yeah." I'll roll ballistic skill. This one is a binary situation. He either hits you or hits everyone.
Yeah. Oh.
Hit him. Hit him.
Yes, that's shit.
He hits you and everyone.
Ah.
Okay, this is no damage, but you all take an ablaze condition.
Is my sword alight now, though? I've
Watch
got a
the
plain
beard,
sword now.
dwarf. Okay, let's just remember that you have to make an athletics test to put out the fire, or spend a fortune point, or you will take 1d10 damage by the end of the round.
Oh.
1d10.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is there a trough around here somewhere? Like a trough?
There's a little pool where horses are drinking water.
Fucking going. I am fucking there, man.
I don't know how they're called in English. You know the West
Trough.
films where
Yeah, trough.
Yeah.
A trough.
Okay.
Trough.
Yeah.
I am off. I'm going. I'm fucking sprinting for the trough and jumping in.
Okay, let's first see what Gnochi does. because it's his turn in initiative.
So
Run, fat man.
Roll on the floor.
You can roll on the floor too,
roll.
yeah.
the first thing I'm gonna do is, can I send my small but vicious dog at somebody's nutsack while I, at the same time, run to the shrine?
Since you have not trained him yet, I'll be the one who decides what the dog does during combat scenes. Okay?
Oh, let's go to bite Rene in the balls.
I forgot.
I mean, Bloodknuckle.
Yeah, I forgot how. I
Fuck.
forgot to do it the last 3 rounds. So we'll make a triple attack for him, and he'll
Fucking
go
fire
at the fire breather. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Do
let's
I
see.
Go, little dog.
Let me
Go,
see
little dog.
if I find. Well, I guess it's in the bestiary, right? Yeah, bestiary. Dog. Okay, let's go. It's weapon 5.
Come on, puppy.
Come on, bite that flame boy.
Are you having lag? Well, I just rolled.
No.
It's just
Yeah,
not
I
rolled
haven't
for
seen
me.
Oh, that's because there's no dog token on the map. Give me a second. There you go.
I'll take the dog's turn.
Not the
Okay.
way you're.
He rolls. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, go on, dog.
Fuck. He just tore his ball sack off.
Wow.
Oh, doggy! Thank God you're rolling for this for the doggy, not fucking
Fuck.
bitch.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Yes!
doggy.
Yeah, so the
He's gonna be
fire
dead.
breather is now a eunuch.
Yes. Is this before he spat flames at us?
What was the name
Nah.
of the dog?
Snuffles.
Snuffles.
Snuffle.
Snuffing that fire out.
Okay.
I hereby dub the cockmuncher.
Okay, then,
Love that fucking
Gnochi,
dog.
what will you do? Will you try to set the fire off? You're fine.
If I don't, is that the end of the round, and then I take the 1d10?
Yep. You can also spend a fortune point to remove one condition. In this case, one ablaze condition.
And you said it's an athletics test?
Yeah, if you do it with an athletics test, you would be spending your action doing that, and if you fail, you'll take the damage anyways.
Oh.
Yeah, ablaze conditions and bleeding conditions are the worst.
I'm thinking.
I blame you.
Yeah, I blame Rene too.
My
Fucking
athletics is 38.
Bloodknuckle.
With
So-
the fucking clown.
You shouldn't have got so defensive over your ball sack. You should have liked it.
I'll have to use a fortune.
Okay, do you use the party pool?
No.
Fuck off, use your own.
Okay, use your own. Since you're the only one who can read and write, you'll be assigned with the task of keeping tabs on the fortune party pool. If you go to your character sheet, Gnochi, you'll see in the notes tab, you can actually edit that and write notes. Just put party fortune 3. And
Okay.
meanwhile, I'll remove one of your fortune points, so you only have 3 now. Oh wait, you had strong-minded, right?
Yes.
So yeah, you have 4 because you start with an additional 1. You start with 5. So you spent your
nice.
strong-minded fortune point. Okay, yeah, you quickly with some quick movements, you quickly put out the fire before it gets to your beard,
Good.
and you actually get an action now. You can try to put someone else out,
No,
or you can keep on fighting.
I'm going to try and put the fire out on Horst.
Okay,
Good idea.
go ahead and roll dexterity.
That's
You actually have a high dexterity.
I
49.
do. I also have an advantage.
Ooh.
Last time do I get to use that?
No, the advantages are only used for hitting, dodging, blocking,
Yes,
or
Kyle.
casting.
No,
Whoa,
Kyle, that's 100.
that's
Shit.
100. Well, okay.
Oh,
You try to
I saw a double
you
zero.
try to put. Wait, do you want to spend a fortune point?
Me or
No. Noki. I guess a party fortune point because
no? Because I'll just use mine after.
Does me failing that badly make it any worse?
you rolled 100, son.
You're now a wood elf.
Hold on one second.
Yeah,
Do I
Renee's
have
muted.
no one ever called a dwarf a fire stopper.
Lemmy, do I have any water in my ration bag?
Yes.
Instead of using a fortune point, can I pour my water onto?
You can
Horse.
try that on your next turn.
Oh shit.
Now you weren't specific on how you were doing it, so I just figured you try to put up with your hands, just like you did yourself.
Well, I have 4 more fortune
Uh,
that I
3
can
more?
use on you.
Are you?
no, he's right because he'll get a turn and he'll get to put himself out.
Yeah, I'll use mine. I got 6 fortune, so I'll use mine.
Okay, so you don't do anything? You don't reroll?
Me?
Yeah.
If I reroll,
No,
it costs me a fortune, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
don't do it.
No.
You can also take a corruption point and reroll. Okay, so you
Call
don't
the cows
reroll.
God.
So 100 is a critical failure. So instead of putting the ablaze condition away, you actually give him an additional ablaze condition. So if you don't, those are 1d10 damage each by the end of your round. No, by the end of your round. You get to try to take them off. It's Renee's turn.
Right,
Didn't catch
Why
my
is it
I-
Renee's turn?
because I've
Because
got
I'm next.
I go before you.
yeah, he
No, you
has.
don't.
Who has more initiative?
Me.
Okay,
Oh.
it's your turn then.
I have
Yeah, mine is just
initiative.
31.
Yeah,
Mine's
yeah.
37.
I was thinking about Imrillion perhaps.
Yeah, probably. Now I'm using fortune points. I'm using both fortune points.
You
Get
can,
rid of that
you can
shit.
only use one by each
Oh,
turn
shit.
to remove a condition.
Well, I'll use one to get rid of one.
Okay. And you'll roll on the floor for the other?
I'm gonna try and run to the trough.
Okay. It's
the water.
also an athletics test.
What? Oh shit! They're both athletics tests.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Right.
At least one doesn't leave you prone on the floor.
Yeah. No modifier, just roll.
No.
Great. Here we go.
Right, what the fuck?
What's going on?
You've been rolling terrible.
You trip with a pile of halflings and
Set them alight.
you set them alight too.
Sick.
along with the clown. The clown
Yes.
apparently was using some kind of body paint that was highly flammable, and now he's the fucking Human Torch.
Now I have to take 1d10 damage.
So yeah, you'll yeah. Do you want to roll it yourself, or do you want me to do it?
You do it, because my rolling shit.
Okay.
The last thing I want is a clown running around on fire.
I might be already dead, mate.
So yeah, you take
Oh,
5 damage.
what? I'm fucking hell. I got 1 health left.
Where are you, Horst? Here. Effects, ablaze condition. Let me see if you can. Yeah, it's modified by your toughness and armor. So it's modified
Okay.
by, you have a toughness of 2. So yeah, it's 5 minus 3. It's only 2 damage.
Oh, I have 4 damage. I have 4 wounds left. Yeah.
Okay.
Shit.
Now it is your turn, Renee.
Yeah, man, legging it for the fucking trough.
Okay, go ahead and roll athletics.
Just athletics?
Yeah.
Oh, thank fuck.
Wow,
Oh,
you
yeah,
have
athletics is good, though,
61
to be fair.
athletics. That's a lot.
Yeah, how?
No, I think so.
He put 7 points in athletics and has an agility of 34. Oh no, you. Oh yeah, it added your advantages. You should be rolling
hang on,
against
I'll go again.
41.
Yeah, I was going to say, what the
I'll
hell?
go again. Hang on.
It shouldn't. Yeah, the
spill.
rules state
Sorry.
that it's only for attack rolls and dodges.
Yeah. Okay. Ready to try again.
No. It's not necessary. You rolled 40 and your skill was 41. You make it just in time. So
Thank Christ for that.
you're now inside the trough, and the horses are looking down on you like, "What the fuck, mate?"
Is that is that my horse as well? My
Probably.
fucking horse.
Yeah. Does it have a name?
Not at the moment. Until if I'm not alive in the next turn.
Okay.
Silver.
No, not fucking silver.
Heinz.
Reek.
Okay. It's everyone else's turn now. So yeah.
Dog first, or
There's
does the dog?
What's the
the
dog
dog,
doing
yeah,
at
the
that
dog.
point?
No, the dog goes. How much initiative
the
does a
mob.
fucking dog have? 35. Yeah, it's a dog's turn.
Oh shit!
Shit.
The dog goes before fucking Bloodknuckle.
Okay. And
Does he get an advantage for chopping balls?
Yeah, 3.
he has 3 advantages.
Yeah.
So he actually
man.
makes it. Okay, he's going at this fire breather. He's not letting go. He's hanging from this guy's balls. And he's like, "Ah!"
Rip him off, bitch.
And that's when he's opening his mouth in pain and get the fucking dog. You see the tip of a bolt coming out of his mouth as he's shot from somewhere behind him in the middle of the neck. Okay?
Who shot him? He's got a gun. I want a gun.
Someone shot him. Everyone roll perception.
It's fucking late, thanks, buddy.
Cheers, cunt. Perception. No modifier. Roll. I still don't fucking do anything. Jesus Christ.
Nice.
Okay, Bloodknuckle, you see a guy just behind all the action. He's on the roof of the theater, actually. Remember, everything, all this is happening just by the entrance of the theater. He's on the roof, on the rooftops, and I'm gonna show it to everyone. Do you see?
Ah!
Fuck, I hope he was using his good eye.
Pirate.
He certainly was.
The milky eye.
It was
He
a
was using his
critical
milky eye.
shot. The fire breather falls to the ground right in front of you, and it's now everyone else's turn. Let's see the rolling horde. Someone tries to drown you in the trough, Renee.
Fucking drown him.
Roll for melee brawl.
Oh, do I add my 3 for the win?
Yes, you do. So yeah.
Okay,
Oh no,
so
wait.
I'll do that again.
No, wait. You have 2 because every turn you don't gain an advantage, you lose 1. But anyways,
okay.
it's enough to
Yeah.
pull you back
Yeah.
up and get some air, and you get a hold of this guy. You earn a 3rd advantage now.
Nice.
And there's another one hitting Gnochi. Will you dodge or block? It's the same, I guess.
Oh, nice.
Okay, you get an
Nice,
additional
Gnocchi.
advantage as you block him.
So now I have 2.
And now we'll try to hit Horst, who's on the floor.
Yeah, I'm on
Yeah.
the floor with the
So
clowns
I
and
have
the halflings.
I have a plus 20 then. There you go. Ah,
Oh.
will you try to dodge on the ground? You have a minus 10.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Roll.
I'm gonna have to, aren't I? Otherwise,
You can get an advantage.
minus 10. Nope.
Oh, bro, what the fuck?
Okay. Please click on the fumble thingy.
Oh, dude,
You
lose
overextend
my-
yourself or stumble and twist your ankle.
Oh my god.
Please click on the torn muscle table.
Sprained or torn, impairing your capabilities. Half movement, suffer penalty minus 10 to all tests involving the leg.
For how long?
Effect. Details. Duration. Just says days. Doesn't say anything.
It says the muscle will partially heal in 30 minus toughness bonus days.
Oh, okay.
So 28 days.
Fucking hell, it's like I may have snapped Achilles again.
Let's see if we can just paste that in your character sheet. Effects, injury, new injury.
I should definitely have stayed as a fucking seaman, man. What the fuck?
It's what was it? Torn muscle, right?
Yeah, torn leg muscle.
Torn leg. It's minus 10 to any test involving the leg. So
Yep,
almost everything.
yep.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean, how many circus bros are there left in this?
Like 7. Or so.
Fucking hell.
And how many days? 28. You can
28.
once a day you can have someone use the heal skill with you to reduce the remaining days.
Okay.
I'll take care of you, buddy. I'll be there now.
Do you have the heal skill?
Nah.
Yeah, I don't either. Fuck.
Where's Pierre? Why the fuck isn't he like getting in on this?
Philippe.
Yeah, Philippe's one of them.
Yeah, you don't see him anywhere. He's a
Oh,
sneaky
shit.
he's a sneaky bastard that as soon as the shit hit the fan, he slipped away. Oh, don't worry, you'll hear about him. I hear he's a very good singer, so
Singer songwriter.
and it's 2 days. How do I edit the days? Oh no, not complete. There. 28 days. Fuck, I cannot put this manually.
Jesus.
Okay, wait a second. 21, 22, 23, 24, 28. There you go. Okay. And now we're done. It's Gnoci's turn.
I'm just gonna. But I have 2 advantages now, right?
If you fight the guy that is over Craig, you get more advantage.
Okay. Does that mean I fight with 2
Three?
or 3 or what?
You've already got 2, haven't you?
Yeah, I have 2.
No. It would be
No.
like 2 against 2. It's the same.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So how many advantage do I have on this roll? 2.
Only the 2 you started the turn with. Oh wait. You lost them when you failed to put off the fire. No?
Oh.
Yeah. So
I failed.
I'll try to dodge. Well, block actually.
Mhm.
There you go. Well,
Oh.
I still make it because you actually had a -1 because you didn't have those advantages. So yeah, I block. And this is the end of the turn. First, you still have an ablaze condition, right?
Yes.
Okay. You'll start hearing the familiar sound of boots marching on the ground or on the roads. Okay? It's your turn, Horst.
I look to see the boots, or the sound. I look to see over where the sound of the boots coming from to see who it was.
It looks like it's coming from all around the market, but it's still distant. At least 1 block away.
Okay, so
Yourself
that might
out,
be
old
the
kid.
that might be the guard. So I need to get this blaze off me. So I'm going to use another point to get rid of that.
Okay.
So get rid of that. So fortune down to 4. I stand back up.
Yeah.
Can I do that if I'm on the floor? And then is that the end? Is that my action now? Then
No,
is that my action? Done?
that's your movement.
Okay, and then I try and hit the 3 halflings to knock them out because the fire started is getting bitten by the dog.
The 3 halflings are ablaze.
Oh no, I'm not touching them then. Fuck that. I'm walking away from them. I'm just moving away.
Come over to the trough and help me.
Oh, by the way, before your turn starts, the clown, which was ablaze, starts running uncontrollably into the crowd.
Oh,
for fuck's sake! What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go. I'll go over to the trough and try and stop the guy drowning. Bloodknuckles.
Okay. And roll melee brawl, please.
Skills. Finally!
nice.
There you
And
go.
critical too.
Oh no, I had to do -10. No, I had to do -10, didn't I?
What?
Because of my leg injury.
No.
Or would that not work?
Oh, well. Nah, let's just say you're putting your weight on him just
On the
to...
right. Okay. Right.
Because Renee is also resistant.
Okay. Right. Critical.
Stab toe.
Wow.
That's like...
Wow. Okay, now.
The worst thing you can roll.
Oh, that's
okay, it's enough. Then. It's enough to make him stop. And Renee, you're able to catch your air back. And it's your turn, actually.
No, I'm gonna drown
the dog. The dog in the dog.
The dog. That's right, the dog.
Oh, the dog was before Renee. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you need to go, Craig?
The dog.
After this round. Let's do it. Yeah. I've got to go get the little one. So if we do this round, is that all right?
You do what?
I need to go get my daughter from nursery.
Oh yeah, sure.
So if we'll do this round and then that's fine.
Okay, the dog runs away because the fire actually scares him. So it's your turn, Renee. If you're gonna drown him, please roll melee brawling.
Yep, I'm gonna drown this fuck with my four advantage.
Okay.
Brawling, was it?
Melee brawling, yeah.
Oh, he is so fucking dead. Yeah, boy.
He'll try to block without success. So yeah, you push him down the water and you like swap sides. It's the brawls
Yeah, the brawler's
The
turn, though,
brawl's turn.
isn't it?
They quit fighting and they start putting out the fire that's still burning their friends. Okay, and it's your turn, Noki.
Who are these people coming? They clearly know something.
I'm going to move into the shadows in the market
Fucking
And-
dwarf.
and watch and see what happens when the boots get here. In case I need to come rescue one of you two dumbasses after you get arrested.
Hey, I'm not going to get arrested. I'm part of the guard.
Okay, this is the thing though. It's daylight and you're in the middle of the square. The best you can do is get a tarpaulin, a tarp, and
Yeah,
hide yourself.
that's perfect.
Okay,
Hide
Go ahead and
underneath one of the
roll,
market stalls.
roll stealth. I would give you a plus 20 because you're just hiding beneath a tarp. But there's 100 people surrounding you, so do it at plus 0.
What-
So stealth plus 0. Oh, nice. Okay,
Ah,
yeah.
nice.
So the dwarf just disappears. And
That's standard.
by the end of the turn is when you hear 2 gunshots.
Oh, fuck.
Usually, if a firearm is being pointed at you and shot, you have to roll cool. But since you don't know if it's being pointed at you, I won't make you roll cool. But you hear 2 shots to the air. You turn to see where it comes from. It looks like a big, a big number of soldiers from the guard is surrounding the marketplace. Okay, there's nowhere to run. There's probably like 20 of them. They all have sword and shield, except what looks to be the captain of the guard. You know this to be so Hurst. It's Captain Andrea Pfeffer. She has 2 pistols. She just fired them, and she says, "By the name of the Emperor, you're all under arrest." And we'll leave it there.
Fuck.